You can see we've got Ben out in the boat now, breaking the ice, bit of precaution, just in case there's a fish on the end. Not feeling any movements at the minute. Morning, as you were just seeing there, it was breaking the ice there. Ben got the boat out. Simon felt a bit of resistance on it, but when we got there was a big ball of weed. When Ben separated it, there was nothing there. Can't take your chances, you know, carp safety comes first. Really, it should have been watched and the rod should have been taken out last night, just as I did. We've noticed the area that we was fishing at the start is ice free, and speaking to Ben and a few of the bailiffs, they've never had that area freeze over since they've owned it, but they're saying they've not seen the ice this thick before. Is it worth the move? Gonna have a think about it, have my breakfast, what's just arrived, and make that decision, because we've got 24 hours. Don't know when we're going to be able to get up with work commitments and family commitments and so on. It's a bit of a distance for travel just for a quick overnighter. So I'll feed my belly and then make the decision. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, just have to show you this again, but these breakfasts, they are banging. I'm going to have to get this down, we go and have a look at the other part of the lake. Is it worth losing the 24 hours? Is, you know, these little obstacles we've got to try and overcome. You never know. Could go down there and pull a nice one out, you know, it's the experience moving about. Let's see what happens. Turn into a bit of an adventure this trip. I'm glad I could get it on video, sort of. So let's get this down my neck and get on with the move. Thanks for watching. Some decisions to be made here. Do we come down here for the night and chance it? I'll go home. According to the bailiffs, this area never really freezes up. You get a bit of cat ice in the margins and that's about it, but the main body of the lake is froze solid. You would think this, with being the shallower end, would freeze up first, but with the sun out on it, there's always a chance that we could be alright. Looking out over there, just along the weed bed line, what we found the other day, there's a bit of bubbling going on. Just something we need to do. I'm just having a little wander around now with the glasses on, where the sun's hitting the water slightly, and see if there's anything at all. Hopefully maybe the ice from up the other end could have pushed them down to this end, but we don't know. This is the swim that I was in at the start, had that funny take. Just here, 3 rod lengths off the tree. It's about 5 foot of water. Or maybe let's get up a bit higher up on the bank now, see if we can see anything. Maybe it's worth a look. Maybe give it a go. See if we can do anything. We're going to have a little look round now. See if we can see anything. If I see anything, I'm going to come round. Maybe have a go. Right, enough of me waffling on. It's been a bit of an ordeal, but makes it interesting. and something's just showed there just behind the tree. Can't really see it just now, but I'm going to stand here now for a while and scan this water. I will catch up with you all a bit later, hopefully we'd make the move. It's not worth losing a night. Catch up with you all soon, thanks. Afternoon. Well, as you can see, I've not gone home. I've come back down to the bottom end where we started off on day one of that strange occurrence, fishing under that tree. Didn't do much plumbing at the time. Had a good plumb round today. Found some nice clear spots. Been watching the water for a good hour, 2 hours, mooching around, dropping a few baits here and there. There's a few fizzers going on, one or two shores now. Simon's had 2 shores over where he's fishing. He's fishing back on where he baited up from Sunday, so it's had over 48 hours with no angling pressure. This part of the lake is void of ice, so it's looking good. You know, we can't promise that it's going to materialise into a carp on the bank or anything, but if we go home, it would never happen, would it? So basically I've got one out under the tree over my shoulder. That's just on a simple little combi rig pop-up, fishing on a PVA bag of the spod mix that I outlined a day or so ago. Just added a bit more glug and a bit of the end oil to make sure that it doesn't melt the PVA. And on the rod on over the left to me, just before the ice, where the ice is starts, I've got that on a stiff hinge rig on a strawberry nutcracker with just a couple of catapults of the strawberry nutcracker bait cast over it. What I've done with these baits is these have been they've had a dousing of the strawberry glug and the hemp oil. Just stop them turning, and also it draws in, sending off little leakage speed signals while it's in the water. It's done me proud over the years using oils and glugs with my boilies. My pop-up is actually that has been soaked for months in the neat nutcracker flavour. So that is a really strong hook bait. Hopefully that can draw them down into the area. Like I say, about 20 baits, if that, just scattered about. Signs are alright. It's a lot warmer today than it was yesterday. So hopefully we can put somewhere on the bank. Would be nice for our last night. Managed to set up home now and got everything set up. As you can see, just fishing under the brolly, the aqua fast and light with the winter skin. It's much needed for this time of year. So I will catch up a little bit later on. I'm going to continue watching the water now. I just knock up a little bit of food because I'm getting quite hungry. And there's just something I want to say. I had a few messages on Facebook last night from a chap private messaging me. Obviously he's been watching them. Basically he says he doesn't like what I'm doing and stuff like that. So I don't really care. I'm not bothered. I'm doing this for myself, not for anyone else. So if you don't like it, don't watch it. Simple as. I've not got no time for you. You know, you've not got the guts or the balls to basically come down and see me wherever I'm fishing and say these stupid things you're saying over a message. Everyone's a big man, everyone's a 10 men when they're on Facebooks, but if you've got a problem, anyone, just come and see me if I'm fishing. I don't hide where I'm fishing. Simple. And like I say, I'm doing it for myself. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But thumbs up to the guys that are watching, and had some positive feedback from Terry Dempsey as well also. So I'm not too fussed. I'm just going to carry on doing what I'm doing, and hopefully they'll get better when I get more confidence in what I'm doing. So for the guys that are watching, the guys that do comment and do basically like what I'm doing, I just want to thank you, and hopefully something can happen tonight and get back on with a few nice scalies. But if not, I've enjoyed myself, had a good social with Simon. As you've seen in the previous vlog, he landed himself on under £10, but this time of year we don't care. We know there's fish in here over £30, plenty of high 20s in here. But as I said, the lake is froze over from the main body. Hopefully the sun's been on this since 7:30 this morning, this area, so it's warmed up a hell of a lot. It's not as deep as up there. You know, we've got 8 foot, 5 foot, 4 foot areas around the lake. There's weed like there is up the other side, but fish have been showing, so it's looking good. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and I'll catch up with you all a bit later. Cheers. Just a quick one. Had a few liners. Had to lift the rod tips up due to all the floating weed. There's a bit of weed coming up off the bottom now. It's either probably dying weed, maybe a few fish feeding, as they have been showing. There is fizzing in the area that I've put a few barleys out to and that, so it's all looking good. Something like that here. Maybe have a look at the swimming min. Bloody peg 13, I'm looking for some. Hopefully it's a reverse for me and it brings me some luck. So I'm fishing towards that pylon, just around halfway out, and I've got one just off this tree around here. Sun's going down now. The bite came around this time the other day as well. Maybe that could be a feeding spell. You never know. Just gotta keep trying. I will catch up with you again later on tonight, hopefully. Either with some news or just with me waffling on. Thanks for watching, guys. Seagulls just wiped my lines out, flying in close as I was getting a couple of pouches of barleys out. But you've got to keep smiling, haven't you? Happy days. Well, something a bit more positive to report. The temps have gone up slightly now. We're not in the minus anymore. It's 1 degree now, which is a lot better than -3. So hopefully it can change the fish, get the fish mooching. The lake, what was all froze at the top end, that's starting to thaw out now. I'm still fishing just on the same, one on a bag and one on the stiff hinge, or over around 30 baits. Had to be repositioned due to the seagulls wiping out, because I've had to lift my rod tips up due to all the floating weed. Just a little tip here for when you guys are doing your winter sessions, long sessions especially, you know, with these freezing cold temperatures. Pick yourself up a little hot water bottle. You know, they sell them in various shops. Poundland sell them, Wilkinson's sell them, supermarkets £2-3 maximum. Can't go wrong, make you feel a lot comfier on your session. And on this session, my girlfriend bought me the Tracker self-inflate mattress to go onto your bed, £30 or so. It's been a godsend. My back has felt great. Usually I get a bit of a bad back sleeping on the bed chairs, but last 3 nights I've had a good night's sleep on it, woke up feeling great, so it's worth looking at. Sorry about the little whinge earlier, it's just that things like that just grate me. It's just some idiot. It's not worth going on about anymore. So all I can say to him is just keep smiling and bog to him. Like and subscribe please, and hopefully I'll update you through the night. Thanks guys. Well, morning. What a difference a good few hours makes. We had a bit of snow last night, then the rain started, then through the night the temperatures have gone right up now. It's around 3 degrees now. It's going to hit around 7 degrees during the day. Unluckily, I'm going home. We've got wind, we've got a bit of rain, conditions are looking perfect now. Nothing happened through the night. I've been up since 5:30 just watching the water. Got to go home in the next couple of hours as my time's up on here. I've enjoyed myself, just the one fish. Nothing happened for salmon through the night neither. So I'm just going to have a bite to eat now. I'm going to watch this water, see if I can see anything shore, because there's a nice breeze on the water now. It's a bit of a cold wind though, but you never know. So if you don't hear from me, thanks for watching. I appreciate all your views, and give us a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you on the bank soon. Goodbye. Well, that's the session finished now. Just going to make my way home now, and that I just wanted to have a little recap on the facilities here at Clearwater Fisheries. The cafe is tremendous, as you've seen. The breakfast delivered to your swims. There's a little bait shop. All the swims are nice and tidy, very spacious for bivvies, even if you're using a 2-man bivvy. Not muddy banks. There's a lot of planting going on, a lot of work going on at the moment, but for the future, this fishery, I think it's going to be one that a lot of people are going to be visiting. I will be coming back myself. I don't know when. In my next sessions, they're going to be back on the little Moss Nuke in my hometown. See if I can get any of the nice 20s that are in there for a few more sessions over the winter before the winter finishes, and then I'll be looking at some other places. I might give the little Park Lake a try. There's a few nice commons in there that I wouldn't mind catching. But now it's time to go home. See the kids, the little un, missed him mad, and the missus. Go out tonight with the missus. Been away for 4 days now. It's a long time to be away from family. But all in all, it's been a good session. A fish each for me and Simon. We've been up against it with the weather. Wish I was coming on the session now with the conditions they've got out there now. 8 degrees at the moment, nice wind, bit of rain. My eyes for this time of year. Very good conditions, a lot better than what we had. Flat calm, ice, snow, hardly any wind at some points. You know, first night was okay. Second night was okay. You know, we both done the fish each, but that's the chances you take at this time of year. A bit more careful planning. Anything I would have done different? I think I should have stuck with the zigs a little bit longer than I did, but we all learn. It's what it's all about. Can't all keep going catching all the time. Be nice if we could, but it's about being out there. Hope you enjoyed what you're seeing. Give us a like and subscribe, and I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks.